D and F block elements. We have seen the S block elements where the 2 electrons are filling up the s orbitals. We have also looked at groups 13 to 18 where the p orbitals are being filled up. Now we should look at these elements here, all in pink, which are called the transition elements. As it is clear, the transition elements lie between the S block and the P block elements. They show the change in the properties from the S to the P. These elements from groups 3 to 12 are called the transition elements because they show the change of properties from the S block elements to the P block elements. If we look at the configuration of calcium 20, we see it is, the outermost configuration is 4s2. After the 4s2 orbital is filled, the inner 3d orbital gets filled with elements from 21 to 30. Therefore, scandium 21 has a configuration of 4s2 and 3d1. Gradually, the d orbitals are being filled up in these elements, and with zinc the 3d orbital is completely filled. After this, again the 4p orbitals are filled. Similarly, strontium has got a configuration of 5s2, after which the 4d orbitals are filled from yttrium to cadmium. So, scandium to zinc represent the first set of transition elements, and yttrium to cadmium we have the second set of transition elements. Barium has a configuration of 6s2. After that, with lanthanum having atomic number 57, the 5d orbital gets 1 electron. After lanthanum, we see the next element falling here is hafnium, which has an atomic number of 72. In between lanthanum and hafnium, there are 14 elements which are placed at the bottom of the periodic table. Now what is happening here is that after lanthanum has 5d1 filled, the remaining 14 electrons will now go into the inner 4f orbitals, starting from cerium and ending with lutetium. Atomic number 58 to 71. So these are called the lanthanides or the inner transitional elements. After element Lu with atomic number 71 has its 4f orbital completely filled with 14 electrons, the next electron will go, and hafnium has a configuration of 5d2, 6s2. So we see here that after hafnium up till mercury, gradually the d orbital, 5d orbitals are being completed. Thus, elements from lanthanum to mercury represent the third set of transition elements. These transition elements therefore have a configuration of n-1d 1 to 10 ns2. Now it may be seen that zinc, cadmium and mercury, where the 3d orbital is completely filled, has properties slightly different from these transition elements, but still they are grouped along with these transition elements because in these also the d orbital is being filled.